Afternoon all, Pete's back garden. Unexpected few days off work, so I'm going to be sowing my chilli, so let's get straight into it. Got a basket of fire, got some Caribbean Antilles, I think it is, they look hot. Joe's long, never grown them before, and some Salad Festivals sweet peppers. These are all sent to me by a subscriber who I shall mention later on. I've also got some Cajun bell peppers grown by a well-known UK giant vegetable grower, and I'm not going to tell you the weight, but they were heavy. And I've also got some of that other well-known vegetable growers, Del Tottens, some world record poblano seeds. So I'm going to sow them all today. I'll show you what I'm going to do, and they're going to get grown differently because I'm going to experiment with a slightly different growing technique this year. I'm also going to put in a load of sweet peas. Never done sweet peas before, but they've been sent by a subscriber, so I'm going to do them. I've got some cupani, some Gwendoline, earwan, right, and a few couple of annual flowers in the border as well. So first thing I'm going to do is riddle out some compost, and I'll show you what I'm going to put all these seeds in. See you in a bit. Right, so we're back out in the garden. As you can see, it's a beautiful day, sun's shining. Right, let me show you what I'm going to do different. Let me turn the camera around. I'll show you this first. So what I'm going to be doing this year, I'm going to be growing some stuff in an autopot system. I was lucky enough to be given this, everything I need, including some medium, which I'll explain in a minute, and plenty of feed and stuff. This is the DNA, the Mills Ultimate Soil that you see everybody using. I'll show you that in a second. And then this is like the Coyotite stuff with the clay pebbles. I'm sure you all know what it's usually used for, but this is going to be for chilies and peppers and stuff. So the DNA cork, although it's really, it's rich in, what did Dale say? He said it's strong, but there's not a lot of feed in it. So you do need to feed it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix 50% of this with 50% sieved multi-purpose Humax. I got lucky enough to give in a couple of bags of this, and that's what I'm going to use to sow the seeds in. And then once it gets a bit bigger, I will sort it all out, and they'll end up in the system in there. So I'll get on with that now, and I'll come back to you. Right, so I've just riddled about 15 litres of this Humax, and that's lovely stuff. Look, that's all I got out of it. It's mostly lumps of peat, I assume, which will break down, and that's pretty much all the sticks I got out of it. So this stuff is called it's Humax new formulation multi-purpose compost, 60 litre. What does it say there? Enriched with recycled materials. Well, if it's enriched with recycled materials, I can't find any of them. Now, look at this stuff. This is the Mills Ultimate Soil, look. And that is all cocoa and cork, and you can see all the tiny little bits of cork in it that are going to hold the water. Right, so let's get on and mix it up. Right then, that's all mixed up, giving a good water in. I'm going to do the sweet peas first. I've never done sweet peas before, like I said, so I'm just going to, I've got 2 trays, actually I'll get that other tray. There we go. And I'm just going to, I'm going to sow them all and get them open. Never done them before, so I'm just going to literally push one in, cover it over, continue, and then I'm going to stick these in the greenhouse. Might stick 2 in a couple, you never know. Right, I'll carry on doing this and I'll come back to you, and I'm sure you all know how to do seeds, but never mind. Right, come back to you in a bit. Right, and that's 2 trays of sweet peas done. About 100 in there, 4 different varieties. I haven't labelled them individually. I'm just going to use these Terry King style recycled yogurt pot labels, and they're just going to be called sweet pea. Sweet pea. That's it. These are going to go in the greenhouse. It's not heated. I'll put a cloche over them. And they've had a good water, and I've just put a little bit more meals on top, pressed it down. That will soak up. They are really quite heavy. Might check them a bit tomorrow. Like I say, where's the cloches gone? Oh, I've left them around the corner. They'll have cloches on there going to greenhouse. Right, let's get on with the chilies. Right, that's it. That's all the chilies done. Salad festival peppers, Del Totten's world record poblano, a Cajun, a Del Totten Cajun bell pepper, large one, some Joe's long chilies, some Caribbean bonnet, Scotch bonnet style, and some basket of fire. So they're all going to get a cloche on them and go in the loft. I'll show you in a bit. Right, so that's the chilies up in the loft in the grow box. I didn't film it, sorry, I forgot. But I've got a load of leftover mix up of the meals and the Humac stuff, so I'm going to put some early peas in. Never mind, always worth a try, see if they come up. I'm rubbish at growing peas, but let's try again. So I said earlier about who all these seeds came from. About a couple of months ago I received a massive box full of seeds. Just cover that up. Pamela Kemp, thank you very much. I've already messaged her. She sent me a beautiful handwritten letter. She got in touch with me via Muddy Boots, and basically said she sends seeds to people who she thinks they will benefit. So all my seeds this year are going to be the stuff that Pam sent me. I'm going to be keeping you updated on everything. Pam, I'll keep you updated, of course. Thanks again very much. So right, let's get on and sow these peas, and then that'll be it. Walk them in, and that's the end of the video. Right then, gutter peas, as everybody does. Learnt them off Dan from the allotment diary, as a lot of people learnt their stuff from. So these are the Kelvin and Wonder from Pam. Loads of peas. How many do we get? 300. Right, so 100 in each, but I've got 2 packets. So let's see how far they go. So easy doing peas. Well, they say so easy. I can't grow them to save my life, but I can grow them, and then they either get mildew, or down the plot they get eaten by something. Bloody pigeons. So just chuck them in. Some people say do them in a pattern, but to be honest, there's better things to do in life. Even if you drop 1 or 2. Right, there's 300. Let's try with a lot. I've got some more main crop peas that Pam sent me, so I ain't got to worry about peas for this year. Spread them out a bit. I'm sure you've seen all this before, but loads of peas. Right, get some soil, mix with some meals, pays the bills, get that on top. Right then, these have had a good water. Obviously, like I said, this is the mix of the meals and the normal compost. So what I've done, I've watered it in with a bit of fish poo in the water and a little bit of tiny bit of meal start, which is like a root enhancer. So put these go on the top there like that. Get the other two. Go the other way. There we go. First lot of peas done. Excellent. Right, let's wrap this video up.